you guys reminiscing about the American-Swiss War, and then we'll call out for their younger versions as they feel necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a game called Memoirs. Let's show them some love.
I don't know how I got up here. Vernon!
Hey, yes, Vernon.
You, Vernon. Our grandchildren are here to hear our stories. Damn.
Well, some of them are mine.
Yep. Anyway, we figured we'd tell you all about, excuse me, yeah, the rest of them are mine, by the way.
You've been getting busy, aren't you?
Don't you know it? Anyway, we figured, sit down in your chair. We figured we'd tell
Where's
you all,
my walker?
we figured we'd tell you all about the Great War between the U.S. of A. Technically, that's what we had to call ourselves in order to not upset the rest of the country. The great state of Alabama versus Switzerland. Boy, that was a doozy. Your grandfather Vernon here was a general in the army.
Yes. General manager of toilets.
It was not a glamorous job, but he did it. He was the general manager of toilets, and I remember that time when you had to be stuck on the front lines of duty.
That's not funny. I lived that war.
I did too, and you were up there mopping out the latrines the day that you and I met.
I remember that.
I remember it like it was yesterday. You flung poop all over me.
Sir. Now, boy, you know what you're doing here. I am cleaning the shit out of the shitters, sir. You know whose bathroom this is? Your bathroom, sir. Now, boy. And when I say boy, I reference you as a black man.
I had beautiful dreadlocks, didn't I?
I didn't see the sun till I was 24. I remember cracking up just like that.
Yes, exactly like that.
And a future joke.
And a future joke that they didn't actually hear. Anyway, it was just about at this time when an artillery shell hit the latrine, and damned if it didn't do. Well, I remember it. Do you?
I remember exactly what it did. It knocked it to unoccupied, and there was a man inside that toilet.
That man was us.
Oh yeah, we're inside the...
And,
yeah.
and then we got dragged behind enemy lines.
By our ears. I remember that. That's why my ears are so big.
I remember us being questioned. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Sit down! Yeah!
Now, boy, I reference you as a black man when I say boy.
I was really racist apparently.
Do not tease the other prisoner, yeah! I'll be the one asking the questions.
Don't you say nothing, boy. Reference you as a black man.
We do not see race in Switzerland. We only see who has Swiss Army knives and who doesn't.
Yeah, I think from now on, whenever I remember this story, instead of boy, I'm going to call you sweetie.
Now, tell me where's the president's being held, yeah?
Don't say nothing, sweetie.
That's much less offensive.
We have ways of making you talk. Bring in the chocolate.
Yeah, man, all those sweeties love chocolate. Sweetie.
Sir, with all due respect, you just spat in my mouth.
Tastes good, don't it?
Why are you arguing amongst yourselves? This does not have into level 2 of torture week.
I remember level 2 of torture week. It was a whole day in Panama. Well, week in Panama. That's what they call it, torture week.
Yeah, well, we don't remember the days. We were too fucked up on LSD.
Man, that dragon told me where all the gold was. But I forgot it.
Anyway, I remember VS Day, victory over Sweden.
VS Day. Oh, I remember. I even call it Versus Day.
It was. And it was when the great state of Alabama raised the flag over the tallest building in Sweden.
You mean the chocolate factory?
The chocolate factory.
President Walker wasn't too happy about that.
Not too happy at all. I remember us forcing him down and executing him there on the spot using a piece of his own rancid cheese. Y'all said Switzerland, didn't you? I remember it.
I remember it
Like it was yesterday.
What do we do with this one, Sarge? I just got a lot more manly over the course of this war.
I don't remember that.
I didn't grow chest hair till I was 35.
What do you do? Boy, always been treated as.
Why? I could have gave you a Lakota eye if you needed one.
It's bigger in Switzerland, they'd have a goddamn Ricola. What the hell?
You know what kind of cheese this is? It's gob-stopping cheese.
Don't kill me, and you'll see a world of pure imagination.
Shut up with your free song. Eat, boy, eat. Now we're gonna go hang that flag. For what reason we don't know yet.
I knew it was victory over Sweden.
I thought it was victory over Switzerland. What fucking country did we invade?
I remember it had the word Fred in it.
Anyway,
It's Africa.
we invaded Swaziland in Africa. Anyway, that was enough of that story. Now, how would you kids like to hear about that time me and your grandpappy once killed everyone ever? No? Alright, piss off then, you little shits.
Nancy! Yeah!